Hi guys, ThatFriendlyGuy here. Bit of a different video today. It's the recently released Atomfall. I completed it with no kills on the highest difficulty in 9.5 hours, and I saw the possibility of a speedrun of the game, so I had to go, and this is what I put together. There's a few cuts and stuff where I was figuring things out, so it might make no sense, and this was live stream, so some of the audio won't make any sense as I'm talking to chat. But this is what I think is the fastest way to complete Atomfall currently. Enjoy the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.
Tier 2, it's 2 cold off for the 22. Beautiful, how you doing, bud? Thanks for 22, dwarf.
Quarantine protocol is in effect. This door must remain sealed.
22 months in a row.
As I mentioned a few minutes ago, this is not like a perfectly timed speedrun. It's just a good idea of what I think could be the potential fastest route. There are some times wasted here where I kill like NPCs and stuff like that. But the goal is to find 4 atomic batteries, 1 signal redirector, and get to the central process to kill Oberon as fast as possible. And that is what we're going to try and set out to do in a moment.
Thank you very, very much. I thought it was a new tier 2 door. I was waiting till my redo to upgrade to tier 2. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate it, dwarf. It means the world, man. It really, really means the world. Thank you so much, dwarf. I know. I was like, I swear dwarf's not tier 2. I was like, I swear dwarf's not tier 2. Thank you very much. Thanks, dude. Right, chat. Murder Nora, take battery. Go to Skethermoor, whatever it's called. Twisted, how are you doing today, mate? Hello, hello. Yeah, it's actually warm today. When I was getting my haircut, I was in the seat, and I was like, it's red hot in here. I was getting burnt.
We are on the way now down to Molly, which is the trader close by, and she has the first atomic battery. We will need to murder her and take the battery from her, and we are just heading over to the training camp right now. So in a few seconds, I'm going to start singing randomly. That's because on the Twitch stream, I was listening to music and singing along, so the VOD doesn't record the music. It just records me singing, so enjoy that part.
I hope it like jamming too. We're jamming, we're jamming.
Hello.
Goodbye. I don't think we've spoke before. No, we haven't. You're right. Now you're dead, Molly Jollett.
And there is our first atomic battery.
Goodbye, Molly. Excuse me.
You see there was just a little cut there. Like I said, this is not like a super timed speedrun that I'm trying to submit to any leaderboards. I made a mistake when I first came down here, so I just reloaded back to the door on the way in. So I said, if you see the cut there, it's nothing, dubious or shady I'm trying to do. It's just that I reloaded the save as I walked in the door because I messed up the first.
Bastard! That's a bastard, you are, Jon Snow. Give me that gun. Give me a fucking... Nope. That's a bastard, Jon Snow. I don't take orders from a bastard like you.
The next battery that we are going to want to grab will be from the vicar in the church. She has a key to a box upstairs that has an atomic battery in it. So we're going to head over to the vicar in the church down here in the village. We are going to promptly murder the vicar, steal his key, and take the battery out of his box.
Jon Snow.
Citizens of Wisdom, the woods are still off limits. If you need to approach the woods sure I like the look of you.
I said to him.
So as I says to him, as I put a bet on bookies this weekend for the football game, as I put a bet on at bookies, because I put a bet on at bookies.
Oh,
Leave me be.
No, get the fuck back here. Get the fuck back here, shithouse. Don't run away. I'm gonna murder you. Fuck off. No witnesses. No witnesses. Shh. Silence, Vicar. Silence, Vicar. Hey, Fred. Good day, good day. And that was the second battery of the 4 required to complete the game.
behave yourself, City.
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your friends or family show signs of corruption, report it
Of course, I've come out the wrong way here.
court early. The contagion can be painlessly excised. Even
Shift out, villager.
safe.
How's that infiltrating me? Completed it. Hardest difficulty, no kills, Fred. I'm currently speedrunning it. I've just finished it in 1 hour and 20 minutes. I think I can do sub 1 hour.
The new
Now, this
customer.
part is a part that I definitely think could be optimized in terms of traveling over to the next section of the map. I chose to go through the secret tunnel in the pub's underground. I do think this can be optimized by just going through the gate and just saving a little bit of time for, you know, the hardcore speedrunners, but this was the initial way that I found making my way over to the next section to Skethermoor was the fastest route, but definitely could be optimized. Thank you, mate. Okay, heading over to Skethermoor here via the secret tunnel. This is where it will pop us out. We have 2 batteries at the moment, and we need the last 2 from Skethermoor. One is in the lake, and Nora, the trader, has the other. We also need to get the signal redirector from this area. Now, that is located within a bunker where you get the windfall cache key, and then elsewhere on the map, you use that key on a cache to get the signal redirector. Now, the redirector can also be got from the prison, but that seems to be the longer route. So this is what we're heading over now to Skethermoor to get the last 2 batteries and the signal redirector needed to complete the final endgame. Trying to get a little bit of health and stuff on the way, so I can heal, because there's going to be times where I need heal, isn't there? You can just grab some stuff to help me on the way. Okay. Hug the northern forest. In the northern forest, there's a secret bunker. Is it this one? And this is indeed the bunker where you get the windfall key to open the cache in the middle of the map. Right, we're saving there, 7 minutes in. To be fair, I could do it getting in here without alerting the first guy. See if there's a way around it. Oh, there's a can of meat there. I didn't even see that. That fixes my health problems.
There's someone up. Somebody can. You've done it now. I'm bleeding.
That room gives us a lot of utility as well. And he got some more meat, so we got good health there.
First aid kit's huge. Is the body that has the windfall key on him. Beautiful. Nine minutes. Next. We're on it. We got this. We got this. It works out in my head anyway.
Nice and easy. Just be calm. Hands away from weapons.
And just here in the middle of this lake is the third of the 4 atomic batteries required. Nice and easy this one. Run and jump in and grab it. Our 4th and final battery is acquired by murdering poor old Nora, who's just working away in the barn. So just swiftly break her neck and steal the atomic battery that we need. And we've got all 4 batteries required for the end game. Battery done. Now we have all 4 batteries required. We need the signal redirector. Now the windfall key that we got just previously from the bunker. We need to go and open the cache that has the signal redirector in it. And it's located in the middle of Skethermoor, surrounded by guards and a field. So that is where we're going to head over now to try and acquire the signal redirector. Going to the field station was better via... Going to the field station was better via the stream, I believe. Yeah. Hey, Sean. Did we win? Yeah, I've done the pass office. I've done the pass office run through. I'm doing a different run through now. I'm doing speed run.
Intruder sighted! I'm...
Dead. You asked for it.
It's there. I can't remember the way out. Fuck.
Oh, it's got exit on the floor. Fuck me. No, I'm not supposed to remember. You know, it's a 9.5 hours run through on YouTube, Sean. That's all 5 endgame items needed, the 4 batteries and the redirector required. We're now going to start heading over to the Skethermoor interchange to power up the central processor, where we can start then heading around and putting the batteries in the specified locations to begin the endgame.
Just let me show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done here. Trespasser!
I guess Richards on this should be able to tell which way is quicker. Oh, definitely that way. Definitely that way. Definitely that way. Like 1,000,000%, a million. It's literally on the way to do the other stuff. 100% that way is quicker. Give over. If it didn't save, you have a laugh.
I've mentioned a few times about needing 4 batteries, but it is actually 5. Now, the 5th battery is given to you for free, and that is up here in the central processor next to the dead scientist.
That's
you pick
rough.
that up, you pop it in the center, and that begins the process of restoring the power. There are 4 data store power processor majiggies that need power. A, B, C, and D. That is the first one we have done, and that is B with the power restored. We now need to do A, C, and D.
Quarantine has been lifted in this sector. Access granted to robotics facility.
Remember your training.
There's 3 of them here, isn't there? That's not here. Oh shit. Shit.
Secret tunnel takes us back to the village, but maybe that takes us to the village. Maybe that's faster. Just go straight into the village instead of going through the tunnel. Potentially. I'll save it when we get near the tunnel. It could be faster. Just maybe just go through straight there. That could be a gate. It might even be faster just to go through the door in the village instead of going through the secret tunnel. Minefield. In fact, it definitely will be faster. There's a door into Skethermoor, isn't there, from the village? There's no need to take this. There's no need to go down into the tunnel at all. I've wasted time there. Unless the tunnel ends up being faster, which I can't see it being faster. Yeah. Yeah, that's a massive time save. I don't need to go through the tunnel at all. That tunnel is just a nightmare to traverse through. There's no need for it at all. I can just go straight through the village. I've got no need to go into the pub and go past Alf. Heading back into the village to enter the interchange from a different angle now and restore another data power processor for me. We're going to head into the village, we're going to pop over to the interchange, we're going to enter, and we are going to restore another data power processor.
Immediately. Caught early, the contagion can be painlessly excised. Be vigilant.
This is a key moment. I've been able to get the atomic bomb and do all the medical thing without dying and having enough health to tank it. This next part's quite interesting. So this particular power processor, you shouldn't really be able to restore the power without getting a certain skill. But as you watch in a moment, if you get full health and time the explosions of the flowers correctly, you can just about get the bomb into the power hole, which then removes the infection, which then means that you don't die. It sounds really complicated, but I'm not sure if I kind of learned a mechanic here that means that you can skip requiring a skill. It sounds very complicated, but you'll understand what I mean in a moment. Hopefully that made sense now in terms of restoring the power and the yapping that I just told you about avoiding the bombs. Now we need to go into the medical section to get a key. Now the key will give us access to the underground cellar in the church. Inside the church we can grab a infection resistance potion type thing that helps us from taking damage from the infection. So we now need to head down into the medical bay to grab the key. So we can head over to the church to grab the infection resistance. Then once we've got the infection resistance, we can then head down to the final interchange location, restore the 2 final power, and enter Oberon. And that is where we need the infection resistance. Otherwise, we die when we enter the Oberon plant. Any health?
27. Active on-site personnel.
Yo, these rats are well annoying. Oh my god, I'm a beast at this now.
I'm a beast at this. Absolutely nailed that, didn't I? Absolutely nailed that little. It was worth it. It was worth. It was worth the practice. We've practiced those ones. And just like that, we have the church cellar key, and we need to head out, back out the interchange now, and down into the village. Wyndham Village, church on the way out of the of this church, Stalin Island. Where's the church again? Down to the left. Yeah, he's got left.
Hey, there's someone here. That's far enough.
Now here we meet one of the guys that can provide us an exit out of the game, but this time we're going to completely ignore him and just steal his infection potion off the desk and be on our way.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
I think that's the Stalindale exit. I'm not certain though.
Look, for the 100th time, for you to bastard. Orders be blown.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you,
Yep, Stalindale. So if we actually are going to do this as an actual speed run, we need to do it with like the timing on, and we're not allowed to pause, are we? So if we actually end up doing this as a proper speed run, we'll do it with a time.
quarantine protocol
We're not allowed to do. We'll have to have like a time run and no like restarts and stuff because they all count towards the time, don't they?
Just calm down, eh? No need for violence. Turn around and go away, stranger.
Here we are at Stalindale, and we will be restoring the final 2 data processing power units with the atomic batteries. This is the last 2 C and D locations on the Stalindale entrance to the interchange. Once these 2 are restored, that'll be all 4 stations restored. We can switch the power over to the central processor, and we can restore the power to Oberon and head down to the final boss part of this run.
Access denied. Unauthorized path. Access granted.
That's all the data processors restored, entering into the central processor now, and we'll use the signal redirector to switch the power over to the central processor. Here we see them flicking over all the switches, and that'll restore the power that we need on the board to pull the big switch and open Oberon.
Done. My new to me wheel shows up tomorrow, ready to do some racing. Nice.
No ammo for this.
Access granted to Oberon.
Anyway, is there any ammo laying around anywhere? Could do with some ammo. Yeah, no one's enjoying the new Discord UI now. No ammo or anything. Nothing. He's used the entire section without taking a singular hit. Now, because we're doing a speed run, we haven't spoken to any characters that can provide us an escape route, which means we're going to have to explode Oberon and speak to the telephone. Now, that makes no sense if you haven't played the game before, but I'm hoping watching this playthrough, you have played the game and you understand there are different endings and lots of content to do. But we are going to explode Oberon with the self-detonation, and then we are going to use the telephone exit to complete the run-through.
Change for the sake of change wasn't needed. Yeah, I agree. It's just like little. It's just square. It's just made it like more square, hasn't it? There's not actually any difference. I'm going to struggle to get out of here with this much health. This is rough. Now we're going to enable the self-destruct. And once that is enabled, we now just need to leave the plant and head our way to the exit, which is going to be at the bunker where we spawned in.
Counting until detonation. Evacuate to minimum safe distance immediately.
Sunny side. I've completed it on veteran setting with no kills. I'm currently on a speed run right now of it, and it looks like I'm gonna get it done in under an hour. Hey Charlie, hello mate. I'm here for my daily timeout.
Eh? What was that? We don't know what you intend.
Oi, oi. Something there. See you a threat?
think we might do a proper speedrun of this. Maybe tomorrow. We'll have the timers on and stuff. It'll be fun. I think I'm officially giving up on Tarkov. Join the club. Yo, so Gandalf, hello, mate. I use a new hairdresser. It's not as short as I normally have it. It's not as short. It's normally a bit shorter. Mate, to be fair, like...
Who's out there?
To be fair, like...
Don't be that. Nobody wants trouble.
Real speedrunners, as in, like, once they get to grips with it or whatever, they'll probably just... If anybody that's doing speedrun, they'll probably just be doing what I'm doing right now and just learning the pros and cons and what the fastest routes are and stuff. But... I'm doing good, mate. I'm doing good. And here we go. We are in the bunker where we started this playthrough. And I believe now, as we come towards the end of this run, that currently is the fastest way to complete Atomfall. If you've got any suggestions or any other ways that you think could save time or make this run faster, please let me know. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit different to my usual content. And have a great day, guys. Thank you. Right, let's save it here and see. Let's see exactly what our time was. So we're gonna override the Slat and Dale save. 42 minutes. Done. 42 minutes. Atomfall complete in 42 minutes.
The gas is a necessity.
42 minutes. Done. All the credits. And there's the credits. Afternoon, how we doing? The game's not even out yet, officially. You think I can get to 30? Well, I think I'm gonna do a proper run of it. I'm gonna do a proper speed run of it. And we'll put the timer on and we'll do it. Why not? It's good fun, isn't it? I don't think... Can you guys think of any... optimizations? I mean, we can definitely go through the door instead of using the sewer tunnel to get initially to the thing here. Less looting and questioning where you need to go. Yeah. There we go. 42 minutes. Bish bash. Bosh.